The warehouse should still have some medicine left. I'll fetch it.
This is the same music I heard after saying goodbye to Soy Soy. No, not quite the same. This time it sounds sad. Everyone else is asleep, but the Qin is still playing. I'm getting closer. Whoever's playing should be nearby. So, it's her. Couldn't sleep either, I see. So this is what you meant by preparations.
Yes. Through music, I can pass a wisp of my sword intent to another.
I saw that same light in Xiangling village.
It is a sword without form, forged from my will. If danger comes, will release sword energy to keep its bearer alive.
You're worried something may happen out here while we're in the sanctum.
If more sentry courts fall, it is hard to predict what may happen. A few safety measures put my heart at ease. How are the wounded?
The Ministry of War has people looking after them. There's no need to worry. We go to the sanctum while the wardens guard the hold. Everyone agreed this was the best arrangement for now. Just as they trust us to do our part, we should trust them to do theirs.
Xuanfeng Hold should never have come to this. As the Xuan Paragon, I cannot shirk my duty here. The recent chain of incidents started with an abnormal tacit discord reading in one of the censure courts. I was on the investigation team.
I heard you stayed behind to cover the retreat, so they could escape the rogue auto puppets.
That was exactly what Muyu wanted. He laid the trap. He split our ranks. He bet that I would go back for the soldiers dragged deep into the courts.
Paragon Qingshao, these auto puppets cannot stop you. These tacit discords cannot defeat you. Even an entire censure court cannot bar your way. But can the same be said of these wardens? Frail, trembling, mortal. So, stay to protect the weak and be buried by endless enemies. Or walk away and save the next battlefield. Your choice. Come to think of it, during the Fortress and Gorges War, did our great sword transcendent not choose to send a group of soldiers to their deaths?
I know this was the best everyone could do, but there may have been a better choice.
We've already made our choice now, haven't we? Now, we just have to see this choice through, the same way you always have. Think of all the people who are still here because you stayed true to that choice. Tomorrow, we finish the investigation as fast as we can and rejoin the others. Then, no more worrying. Not about Xuanfang, or these imposters.
Very well.
Was that a taste of her quietude arts? Daybreak already. Time to head for the Sanctum. I'll check in at the Ministry of War first.
Rover, did you get enough rest? Paragon Qingxiao has been waiting for you. That's good. We don't know what awaits in the Sanctum, so conserve your strength.
Is everything all right here?
The surrounding defenses are complete. Many civilians volunteered to help, and another wave of reinforcements from Jinzhou just arrived. Jinzhou answered at once. The recent activity from the Threnodian and the Norful Barons has tied down their main force.
Overthrax.
Only a small group could come, but their elite rangers, they will make a difference. We can manage the tacit discords within the hold. It's just some strange mechanism parts have appeared nearby. Look. It's like they spilled over from somewhere else into the hold. The Ministry's artisans examined them, and so far...
I will complete the Sanctum investigation quickly. Once the situation is clear, I shall return at once.
If things get bad, don't risk yourself needlessly.
You too. I'll hold the line with everyone. Xuanfeng Hold will remain standing.
Yang Yang. This blade is shaped from my sword intent. It cannot break an army, but it should be able to protect you.
Paragon Qingshou, please come back safe. Both of you.
Order of General Chiya.
Keep your eyes.
These strange parts look as if the mechanism itself fell into a few tacit discords are here too.
Let's make it quick.
Windstorm. Pick up the pace.
Just as I expected. It's locked tight.
The Ministry of War has sent several parties here recently, and I came here as well. There's been no answer from within. In the past, Sheen would send an attendant to receive those seeking an audience. If she did not wish to see guests, she would say so plainly. But now...
Looks like that won't work.
In that case, we break the gate open.
Wait, what?
Hey, that coin pendant you picked up is reacting to your resonance ability.
That door looks like a Mirage Realm entrance.
It connects to a passage. It may lead directly into the sanctum.
So this coin pendant is the key?
The one who left that pendant in the secret chamber must have foreseen that its finder would eventually seek out Sheen at the sanctum.
Huh, so that shady guy left you a side door into this fancy schmancy place on purpose. Huh. Where do you think he is now?
Maybe we'll find out once we're inside.
It stinks in there. Ugh. So, if there's nothing else, I'm headed back. Yell if you need me.
It appears we have no other path into the sanctum. Let's go. A compact mirage realm created by resonance ability. And I see quite a few reverberations around us.
Give me a number. How many years of life to crack this passage open?
Half a year.
Greedier every time, ain't ya?
Take it or leave it. And keep your voice down unless you want him to find us. Ugh, you rotted brat. For...
Conceal your presence.
This fog has reverberations mixed in with it.
Someone is here.
Well, well. Who dares trespass in the sanctum? Just a lackey on door duty. Whew, no beating you, huh? I surrender.
Muyu.
Oh. Seems there's no need to bar your way. Catch me, if you can.
That's my cue. Catch ya in the underworld.
They escaped. That man was testing your skill. Is he the cat of the Netherlamp?
I think so. Probably checking if I was worth working with. But with Muyu watching, he couldn't risk blowing his cover.
Look ahead.
That's...
the control mainframe. It governs every mechanism in Xuanfeng Hold, great and small. Reverberations have already eaten into it.
Muyu used reverberations to alter auto-puppet programming before. This looks like a similar trick.
Then this is where the disturbances we're now facing began.
The Prism of Fate is flickering.
Careful!
Shuangfeng hold is flying. Did we fall all the way here from the air? Why couldn't I fly with my wing? Qingxiao, are you all right?
I'm fine. It happened so suddenly. The impact stunned me, that is all. We were still inside the sanctum only moments ago. But now...
Can the hold structures transform into what we just saw?
I've never seen such a thing.
I wonder if Yang Yang and the others in the hold were affected. We need to find a way back. My terminal won't connect. Looks like the signal got cut off. Abby? Abby?
This valley is no ordinary place. It may not even be real.
The prism of fate flickered, and we ended up here. Could this be something Sheen the Moonfox is doing?
Shin's authority can cause all things to proliferate as fractal forms of themselves. It is not impossible. That is, she can make mechanisms multiply, or decrease. There are signs of fighting all around us, as if a great battle occurred not long ago. It shouldn't be like this. We should leave the valley and find open ground.
More fallen auto puppets. Wreckage from the hold.
Their condition is fresh. They were damaged in recent combat.
Morning, Sword Transcendent! Oh, Sword Transcendent! You've come down the mountain. Some time has passed since your last visit.
You are...
We saw something fall from the sky in the distance, so we came to take a look. Is that so? Can't say I've seen you before, miss. Are you from outside Xuanfeng? Ah, I know. The Sword Transcendent brought you down in a cloud shuttle from the hold, right? You've not heard of them? The great airships flying overhead. If they had not fought in the battle a while back, we'd have been done for.
The battle a while back. I don't recall seeing any of these cloud shuttles before.
It happened about half a month ago. They said a Threnodian vanguard attacked. tacit discords blackened the land as far as the eye could see. We thought we were doomed, but then the shuttles came down all together. In one day and one night, they destroyed every last monster. That Vernodium was called something. I can never quite remember the name. Yes, that's the one. Fancy name. Sounded fierce enough. But in the end, the shuttles and the auto puppets still sent it running. Hello. Good morning, Sword Transcendent.
If only I'd known. The Sword Transcendent herself. What a surprise to see you here. Are you here to help someone?
I would ask about the great battle that happened not long ago.
Ah, I only know bits and pieces. Grandfather, grandmother, and I were too frightened to leave the house for those 2 days. I heard 2 moons appeared in the sky above the gorges of spirits, and the rain was going up, not down. Yes, retroact rain. People who came back alive said they saw phantoms of the past, even family who had long since passed. The cloud shuttles and auto puppets weren't bothered by that strange rain. After they cleared the tacit discords in Xuanfang, they went onto the gorges of spirits and destroyed the source of the outbreak.
Is Yuan Fortress still standing?
Sword Transcendent. Why do you ask? Yuan Fortress is fine, of course. Just follow this mountain road and you'll see it for yourself.
Overthrax, retroact rain, and the gorges of spirits? They're talking about the battle that occurred years ago.
The Fortress and Gorges War. 200 years past.
If their perception of events is true, then we might be standing in some kind of a grand structure. Is it the gate to Yuan Fortress?
A fortress built not with the Sentinel's wisdom or divine might, but by mortal hands.
Yang Yang told me about it. A city of mechanisms, built long before Shuangfeng Hold. The Mengzhou Ministry of Development led it, and Zheozhen Atelier carried out the construction.
Then you know what became of it.
Yes. It was destroyed in the Fortress and Gorges War. A last resort to stop the tacit discords.
That's odd. Why is the mountain gate closed?
You're not from around here, are you, lad? The gate is under repair. No one will be allowed through for a while.
Oh, I see. I came from Taoyuan Vale to visit my brother. He's an artisan in the fortress.
Taoyuan Vale? Heard it's about to become part of a new city. Soon enough, you'll all be calling yourselves Jinzhou folk.
It is hard not to feel something. We traveled such a long way from Hongzhen to Taoyuan Vale. Now it finally feels like home. Yes, the war is over. Ming Ting's decree has been proclaimed. Huanlong is soon to have its 6th city.
Excuse me, if I may ask, has Xianling village fared well?
So transcendent. It has been some time since we offered incense to you. Please, do not worry. When the tacit discords came, the whole village took refuge in Yuan Fortress. Every soul is safe.
Then all is well.
If you wish to reach the fortress, you will need to find another way. The mountain gate is closed today.
That's odd. Why is the mountain gate closed?
The Elder's words were true. Yuan Fortress's gate remains closed. This resembles Xuanfeng from 2 centuries ago. Yet history has taken a different course. The fortress and Gorge's war left no deep wounds, and Yuan Fortress still stands. It all appears so real. This is no ordinary Mirage realm.
The villagers we met all seemed to know you. They called you Sword Transcendent.
At this point in time, I hadn't yet accepted Xin's request to serve as the Xuan Paragon. The Sword Transcendent title only came from an embellished tale. With the gate closed, we either detour or...
Is that an auto puppet?
Mercy! Mercy! I'm JD! I know I look suspicious, but please believe me. I'm here to help. If you want to uncover the secrets of this place, find a way to get to the sky. Look! The cloud shuttles are coming.
So those are Xuanfeng Hold's cloud shuttles.
Yes! They're heading for the lightway that runs through the Skyend barrier, up into the higher sky. It may look like regular cloud and mist, but get up close and you'll see what it really is. To catch those shuttles, you need to head for the lightway. Go through the barrier to reach the Xun realm.
This one has stopped functioning completely. It laid out a route for us, at least. A fork nearby leads straight to that lightway.
As we were falling from the sanctum, we saw Xuanfeng Hold flying on those very cloud shuttles. It could be lying or telling the truth. Either way, we need to see for ourselves. Flying on a sword. And here I thought I'd seen everything.
Sword flight is not as rare as you think. I've seen Magistrate Jinshi and her counselor both possessing the skill.
You know Jinshi and Changli?
Shortly after the Magistrate took office, Councillor Changli visited Xuanfeng Hold for a Ministry of War conference on regional defense. That was where I first met her.
When all this is over, how about a few lessons?
Teaching is not my strength. I once instructed a disciple of the Thunder Spells. She spent most of her time trying to escape.
Don't worry. I'll be the judge of whether your methods suit me. Plus, I trust you.
As you say.
The lightway is just ahead. Looks like this mechanism track will take us right up to it.
This realm does not allow ordinary means of flight. Our fall taught us that. What lies ahead demands vigilance. There are the shuttles again. They fly toward the Lightway. Brace yourself. The Lightway is just ahead.
The power.
Focus on the sword. Remember, will and sword as one, that the edge follows your heart. I've passed the fundamentals of sword flight to you through my sword intent. But to master it, you still need to practice. You may credit your unique constitution and disciplined foundation in swordcraft. My heart sword tech, those artisans ahead may know a thing or two.
Soon enough. Sorry.
I would not have believed it if I had not seen it myself. The mechanist craft of these cloud shuttles surpasses even that of the Xuanfeng hold we know.
Still, you can see the hold's influence in their design.
Sword Transcendent, why are you... If we had known you were coming, we would have prepared tea. And the young lady at your side is... a pleasure. Welcome to Xuanfeng Hold, or rather, to the Cloud Shuttle.
I remember you. You were An Yen.
Indeed, I am. I was once with the Ministry of Development's Defense Works. Now I serve on the Cloud Shuttle's maintenance crew. Had you not held back the Tacit Discourse when Yuan Fortress was first built, none of us would have lived to see Xuanfeng Hold rise.
This is the City of Mechanisms, built with the aid of Mengzhou's Sentinel, right?
Sentinel? Forgive me, but I don't quite follow.
Sentinel Xin, the Moon Fox. Isn't she the reason Xuanfeng Hold and these shuttles exist?
Why would you also... Never mind. I shall brief you on the recent tidings. A transcendent excelling in mechanist arts came to Xuanfeng and taught us wondrous techniques. It was like learning how to turn stone into gold. Mountains, pebbles, pearls, rough stone. Anything could be turned into a mechanism. And those mechanisms could evolve and replicate on their own. With that knowledge, the Ministry and Zhouzhen Atelier raised this magnificent city in just a few months. As for the shuttles, they were first tested in real combat 2 weeks ago. We were on board, yet we barely had to lift a finger. They hunted and exterminated the Tacit Discos on their own. And for the tight spots they couldn't reach, we deployed old puppets. Like soldiers falling from the sky, scouring the earth clean. In a single day and night, From Yuan Fortress to the Gorges of Spirits, the Threnodian of War's vanguard was reduced to nothing. Now our shuttles provide reinforcement across all of Huanglong. One fleet has already left for the Norfolk Barrens to protect the newly founded Jinzhou city.
I'd like to know more about this Transcendent.
Strange thing is, none of us can remember his face or his voice. Probably another one of his mystical tricks. If you want answers, board the shuttle at the head of the fleet. The Transcendent is staying there.
A Xuanfang hold with no sentinel, but a Transcendent who preaches mechanist arts.
Whoever he is, he's probably connected to Muyu. To the lead shuttle, then. Let's see who's really pulling the strings in this shadow play. Those auto puppets over there. They look like they're guarding the shuttle.
It seems we've been flagged as hostile.
Then we'll just have to cool their systems down. Cleansing radiance!
Breakdown.
I miss the brisk cold from the islands.
These auto puppets show no sign of malfunction, yet they attacked us without hesitation.
We'll know if this was just an isolated glitch at the next shuttle.
The airflows between the shuttles are remarkably stable. Perfect for sword...
You mean...
Let's fly to the next one. Manifest a blade from your sword intent, then guide it at your will. Your form is steady. You learn quickly. All you need now is more practice. As we suspected, the first attack was no isolated incident.
Does this mean the entire fleet is turning against us? This mechanism looks like your sword formation.
Years ago, a court of Savante artisan had me test a similar device designed to snare tacit discords. I do not know its inner workings, but I know how to break it. Strike the core, the eye of the formation, with a flying sword. I will handle this side. You take the other. All change in this world is but a shift in frequency. When you face an obstacle, find its pivot. Strike true, and your blade will do the rest.
The way you describe martial arts is always a bit... quaint?
Focus on the sword. I'm with you. This one is more intricate. You must locate all the cores.
This sword has a unique frequency.
Are you the legendary sword transcendent from the mountain?
I am not the one you seek.
If not you, then who else could it be? Please, sword transcendent. The Tacet Discords are coming. Can you help us? They roam the clouded cliffs and are almost at our village.
Lead the way. And your name is?
Vor Huin. Vor as in if, Huin as in cloud.
What I saw just now, was it a memory from your past?
Yes. That girl was the court of Savante artisan I mentioned. She grew up in Xianling village. When I first came to the land of Shuangfang, the Xuanling birds guided her up the mountain to seek my help. She returned often after that, though usually on behalf of others. But why would I see Ruoyuan here?